Look at this legend popping in here. What's up, Crunchyroll? How you doing, my friend? I don't know about legend, but you're definitely a legend. What's up, everybody? You're all doing okay? Having a great and wonderful Monday night. Just glad to be home and ready to relax with y'all tonight. Alright, sweet. Game is ready. And just a hair just to make sure we're good in volume. Okay. Well, how was your day, chat? Hope it was good. Missed y'all. Surprise stream. I know I don't usually stream on Monday nights, but we're doing it. We're going to try out a few different nights a week, see how we feel. With that said, welcome in. We'll be driving on Stoker Revival tonight. We're going to try and see about an hour and a half, probably an hour and a half mostly on the stream tonight, just to kind of see how we feel and see how we like Monday nights, you know. It's really about it. It's fun to hang out with y'all an extra night. Why not, right? So, as always, formalities out of the way. We're affiliated with M-Cho's fantastic peripherals. I love their peripherals. Also have Poggers Drink as well as Reaper Apparel. I love Reaper Apparel, what I wear all the time. Get those links fixed tonight and tomorrow so I can have those ready for next stream on the weekend. We might try and shoot for one Thursday night. We'll have to see. But I kind of want to get a good feel this week on what nights work out for extra streams. I'm going to hang out with y'all more often. I love y'all. All right, especially you, Crunchyroll, you absolute legend. That's really all I got. Just excited to be here with y'all again. So we're going to go ahead and get it going. We're driving the BMW M4, my personal favorite vehicle of all time in this game, because it handles so good, and it's my baby. So get comfy, get your blankets ready. I don't have my blanket or my snack or my drink. I'm a little bit behind tonight. Just kind of vibing. Kids just went to bed a little bit ago, so we're just gonna hang out here a second while I get all this stuff here figured out. Phone is blowing up. Oh my gosh. Okie dokie. So my hand's ready. Whew, it's been a day. I'm ready to hang out with y'all for a little while. All right, let's get going. Now I can't remember where this rest area is. I think I need to go left out of here, honestly. Before I hit the building, that'd be really smart. Sorry, Mr. Pit guy. I don't want to hit you. Pretty sure I need to go left out of here. I'm pretty certain. And we'll merge on. All right, look at us go. So, like I was saying, we started our diet back heavy this week. I've got, as of before the stream, I had over 16,000 steps today. I walked about 6 miles total. Did about a little over 3, was actually more than 6. Walked a little over 3 miles at work, and then another 3 miles when I got home. So yeah, kicking butt today. I'm excited. We're on the fast right now. Our fast started at 7 p.m. It's going until 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Then I can have my overnight oats and then just keep watching the calories. You're the legend and I'm good, and you, I'm not so bad. Just kind of vibing. I'm glad you're doing good. Just kind of taking it easy today. We did a lot. We drank a lot of water. That was the first step to this whole thing, is drinking more water. So I've drank, it's like 130 something fluid ounces today. So I've had 8 16.9 ounce bottles today of water. A lot better than usual for me. Usually I only get about 3 to 4. And I decided to double my water intake to try and help me out some. So fasting, more water, and trying to lower my calorie counts. So we're going to see how that works for us this week. I obviously won't see anything this week because I had a pretty poopy weekend in terms of what I ate. I kind of had one last hurrah this weekend, but I should see results next week. So calorie deficits are pretty large this week. I'm trying to run anywhere from 180 to 220, 240 on the calorie deficit this week. So we're going to try and hang out and see what happens. But I got faith in us. We did a lot last year to get better, and we're going to try and be even better this year. Golly, I can't even English. That's it really for me, chat. Just another day in paradise, working, and I scheduled off for tomorrow. My wife had a meeting out of town, and I was going to be home with any young ones that needed to be watched tomorrow. And then the meeting got changed, so I told work I didn't need the day off anymore. Well, they never got it fixed, so I'm still off tomorrow. So I thought, you know what? I'm off tomorrow. Let's hang out and see what happens. A 90-second ad break is starting. All right. Very good. Right. Get some extra time to hang out and relax. Stream for a little bit here, then I'm gonna go wish my friend Amber in voice chat happy birthday. I messaged her earlier today and told her, but I want to make sure I actually tell her in person. I think it means more when someone tells. Not really means more. It's just as important to tell them in person if you can. So I'm gonna try and tell her happy birthday tonight before I get off here for sure. She's my bestie. I'm proud of her. Feels good to be back in the chair. I need to get a new chair. I need to take a picture of it. My poor chair has had a rough life. Even though I've only had it, not even a year, I don't think. Poor thing's falling apart. Seams are showing. It's just poor. It's bad. It's just so comfy now. I don't want to get rid of it just yet. I want to, use it till I can't use it anymore. So. Uh-oh. I got a big ling. I don't know what that means. Is it StreamerBot? No? I really don't know, chat. Mic's still working. Audio's still working. I don't know. Anything sound look different to you all? Never had a little random diddling bling before, whatever it is. Where are we at now? We're near Daikoku? Okay. I did try driving this backwards one time. It did not go well for me. I had a really hard time. Just certain things were like, obviously I had to like turn around to get to it. It was bad. I was like, you know what? Never again. Need to get me some water after a little while. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. 60-kilometer speed limit here. Be careful. Nope. Okay. I was just curious. It usually when you get a little, Windows alert, it's like, well, something stopped working, but it's apparently fine. I guess. I don't know. The camera still works. Put my hand up. I don't know. Must not be important. Pulse system power's down. Pew. Well, crap. Wouldn't be the first time, and unfortunately wouldn't be the last either. Has some crazy bugs lately. Or in the past, I should say. I've really been thinking about this whole meld program. It's like OBS, but I guess easier. Really been thinking about it here lately. I may try and mess with that this week, see if I can get it to work for me. Heard mixed reviews, how it works for some, doesn't work for others. I'm like, we'll give it a shot. Maybe it's better, who knows. And I was worried about Beacon supporting it, but then Beacon posted they have that Meld supports the Beacon audience mix, which is exactly what I needed right there. Strange, right? But, oh well. We'll just figure it out as we go. It's not a Pepto stream without some kind of technical difficulty. I've accepted my fate. On the back side of the Ferris wheel though, now that's pretty cool. Make sure our wipers are on. It'd be really bad to be out here with no windshield wipers on. It's dangerous. What's the next song? Referring to the vibe. Another banger from Stream Beats. Oh yeah. Smooth. Poor dryers in there just banging around. I'm like, I have to resist the urge to turn and look like, what's that sound? I know it's the dryer, but oh, Ferris wheel's so close, chat. Look at it. It's so close. I don't know if you see that or not. Dang it. I looked up and like my window's a little smaller up there. Here comes the tunnel. The tunnel. Oh, yeah. Not the Ferris wheel. Proceeds to back all the way out the tunnel. You want to see the Ferris wheel? Hang on a minute. We should be pretty close to it. I think we're pretty close to it. Hang on, I'll do it. I ain't afraid going back. Do some turning around here if we can. It's a really good shot of the Ferris wheel. I kind of surprised it was that close. I need to go back over. We'll just go backwards for a second. Woo. Forgot this thing turns like an 18-wheeler sometimes. You get to going too fast. Alright. I gotta go back out here for a ways. It was back here above this drop-off. Okay, we should be pretty close to where I can turn around now. Should be the loop-de-loop right here. Okay. Let's see if it'll show up. Okay, here we go. Don't go too fast, right? I was burning it up. I'm like, hang on, I'll show you the Ferris wheel. Swore it came up right here somewhere. Or am I smoking the devil's lettuce? Nope, nope, nope. There it is right there, just barely. You can kind of see it right there. Big red spindly thingy. There we go. Yeah. Ferris wheel. But it's not doing the RGB. There's some nice you can race and it does the RGB. Yeah, that's a Ferris wheel. Peeking out there to the left. Okay, I got to do it at least once, trying to get a good, at least decent angle on it. I think if we come up on the, we should come up on the opposite side of it. Oh, that's crazy. Very nice music, great as always. Hey, I appreciate that. We always try to have the vibes. String beats is just so good, especially this one. With the kiddies in chat, yes. OBS crashed. Alright, let's see if we're back. Alright. Let's see what happens now, chat. Hopefully y'all can come back. Did a chat test, that works. All right, chat, hopefully we're back. I don't know what happened. OBS decided to poop out, but hopefully we'll be back for a little bit. Maybe that was my note to go to meld. Oh gosh. Okay, hopefully y'all are back. Hey, there we are. Well, that was concerning. I was like, okay. I thought I heard a little ba-doop-a-doop. That's what it was. OBS absolutely crashed. Oh my lordy. Okay, we got it now. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. Glitching? Uh-oh. Let's see if it's working out now. Hopefully it is. I've got 0 drop frames. We're at 6,100, almost 6,200 kilobytes per second. Looks like everything's working okay now. We're good now? Okay, awesome. I don't know. OBS decided to poop out. Maybe that meld transition will be sooner than I thought. That's like I feel like that's the millionth time that's done that to me, but I can never get a bug report to explain what does it. But I'll figure it out or I'll switch. Best thing I can do. No worry, no need to stress about it. We're back now, that's all that matters. What's that song? Reunited and it feels so good. That's it. Fair enough. All right. Don't mind my awful singing. I've been up since what time I get off work this morning? 3:15 a.m. Yeah. I'm partially delusional, more so than normal when I've on a work day. But I accept it. I'm just weird. Oh damn, yeah. Them 3:15 a.m. mornings get me. I get loopy. I start giggling at everything. It's really bad. think I equate myself to Junkrat from Overwatch. I feel that feels pretty accurate. It's all good. I hope so. I get pretty loopy. Alright, now we're on the cityscape. Here we go. Yeah, I tried foggy drives on this map, and they almost feel like a horror movie, so I can't. Don't we all retire? Right. You're right, it's fair. Get a little funky, you know. But I tried driving with fog on this map, and it literally terrified me. Only because, especially when you're looking at the, like those barricades coming in with the arrows, the fog is so heavy you can't see them until you're right up on them. And, oh my Lord. It literally became me like sitting here terrified, like just locked in. I couldn't even like look at chat. I'm afraid I'd look away and then like smack into a wall or something. Is that a rest area we can use? I don't know. We're about to find out. A new horror movie? Yes, it was. I was not having it. I'll show y'all here in a little bit, because when you think these bright red arrows will be visible, there ain't jack. Let's see what we got. We got 400 meters. Okay. Not supposed to be right. Canceled. It's blocked off. Okay, we'll just cruise around. We'll find an area soon. Alrighty. So Crunchyroll, how's everything today? Hopefully it was good for you. Ad break coming up in 1 minute, but you can also avoid those pesky ads by subscribing today or using your Twitch Prime. Industrial part now. I do like how there's so many different like phases to this map. Like we're in like an industrial downtown, like different kind of setting. It was good. Took a nap and relaxed half the day. Right on. God, I'd love a nap. Like I feel bad for my mom and them when I was a kid and I hated taking naps. As an adult, that's all I want to do now. Is just nap. Let me get a good like 2.5 hour nap in. I'm brand new. I'm good to go. Stream Elements just came up. Okay, there we go. Took it a while, Stream Elements. You good, buddy? There you go. Nice. Yeah. Feel like a brand new person. I'm telling you. All right. 90-second ad break is starting. Thank you for sticking around and supporting the channel. YouTube, how we doing? Hope you're doing well out there. It's been a bit of a mess, and I apologize. Usually not like this, but it seems like OBS wants to have some troubles. So maybe we'll look at Meld this week. Yo, thanks for that. I'm proud of you for redemption. Much love. And turn the blinker on and get over here. This is a good one. Can't remember the name of this one though. It's on the tip of my tongue. Celestial Reverb, that's it. Yeah, this one's a banger. Also, if y'all haven't already, you get time, check out the hey Cigar, my friend, how you doing? If If y'all get time, check out the new video on YouTube we put up yesterday. Let me know what you think. How are you, my friend? You doing okay today? Sure, I appreciate that. It's on a new map we have called Mountain Route, or Route, however you want to pronounce it. It's really cool little map. Thoroughly enjoyed driving on it. We're going to work on another Shotoku video for the next video, or footage for the next video. I'm really excited about it. Sweet. Yeah, I get excited recording on this map because here's the thing, like everybody has their own mix they want to jam to, right, for music. And I guess I'm just old school, so I listen to like 2000s, or I'll just put on a Creed playlist, listen to Creed or Nickelback, just for that full experience. Back when I was a kid, my mom, she had a Pontiac Grand Am, and we freaking blasted the speakers out of that car with Nickelback's album Silver Side Up. Fond memory for me as a kid. Play that album until like it literally stopped working. Then there was my other favorite album at the time was Montgomery Gentry, but it's the album that had Lonely and Gone on it. That song. Ooh. I know that's how you do it, right? Be sitting here, you know, kids and wife are doing whatever they're doing. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go in and record real quick. I come in here and just turn on Creed. I'm sitting here screaming the lyrics to Rain or What If, you know, and they're just kind of like, what is he doing in there? I thought he was recording videos, not, you know, doing karaoke, but I do, 100%. If you know where to look, I'm not going to say where, there are songs I've written and sang on the internet. Oh yeah, I love me some old-fashioned, just old rock back when I was a kid. Go back to like Seether, Cold by Crossfade. Just takes me back. Early Breaking Benjamin. There's so much stuff on my playlist anymore I don't even know. Of course, when I graduated high school, that was around the time punk was getting really, mid-punk had always been big in my groups, but you know, Ocean Avenue, Good Charlotte, or sorry, Ocean Avenue, I can't even talk. The band that sang Ocean Avenue, I can't even think of their name now, I'm so freaking out of it. Yeah, Good Charlotte, All American Rejects, all those cool like rock bands back then. It's gonna drive me crazy. I'm about to pull my phone out and Google who's singing that song because I'm losing my mind now. They did that one, Only One, that I really like too. There's another song they did. Yellow Card, that's it. Yellow Card. I knew I'd remember it at some point. My old man brain finally fired on 3 of the 4 cylinders, and I remembered something. Here is the good old-fashioned little store. More Crunch Roll kitties. All of them. I reached out to an artist today. I had some ideas I want to run by somebody, so I reached out to them. And they're going to start working on a new overlay. It kind of fits the theme better. I'm really excited about it. It's going to take a while, though. Got to bring up that production quality, you know. Try to anyway. Oh, very fancy. Oh, super fancy. Just, you know, I'll put an image of my character on a popsicle stick and wiggle it up and down. That's my animation. Oh, just like take a picture of a car and slap over the top of it and be like, look, it's my animation. It's pretty fancy. No, Lord, no. Just being silly. I do have plans for it. I just gotta get it paid for and ironed out. I know it ain't gonna be cheap. Anything animated is not gonna be cheap. But it'll be worth it, I think. Kind of bring a higher production value to this content, especially my overlays. I like my overlay stuff, but it's kind of a mishmash of like Fiverr stuff that I've gotten from Mayority, which is really good stuff. I highly recommend her on Fiverr. But then the transition is from Own 3D, or Owned, however you want to call it. And they're pretty cool, but it's more of a gummy thing. And whew, goodness, oh goodness gracious me, I'm sorry, car. Give it some more throttle and me in the right gear, we'll be okay. I kind of want to have my little character in a car that like drives by the screen as a transition. I think it'd be pretty cool. We'll see. I'm not gonna sweat it right now. Things that, all good things, you know, take time. But I finally, oh, let's just take this left right here. I don't think I've ever taken this left. I really don't. We have no idea. We're gonna find out where this goes. Telephone pull off coming up. This is a banger too. Ghost in the Daylight, Sakura Dreams, Sakura Dreams, I think that's what the album was called. It's fitting because we're in Japan. I don't see Cigar anymore, my friend. Are you doing okay? More kitties in chat. I'm telling you, I am such a sucker for cat emotes. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just love them. I'm over here like, you know, looking like a big, burly, angry guy, but then I'm like, ooh, kitty emotes, kitty. They're the best. You're not wrong. I always like one of my friends, her cat's in the background a lot, and I can like, I'll be listening, we'll be playing games and I'll hear it, and I just literally in my mic and just go, kitty. She's like, did you hear that cat? I'm like, I did. I heard your cat meow. She's like, I turned my my noise gate up. I was like, no, I know when the kitty calls. And I answered. She's like, okay, but whatever works, bro. Ooh, rain's really coming down. Let's see. Yeah, I've never been this way, chat. I think it's actually a new road for me. Yeah, you know, see, just kitty every time. That's it. I have been mid-sentence with this lady on a game. Be like, yeah, we're gonna go around, and we're gonna go behind these guys. And we're gonna shoot them in the back, kitty, and then we're gonna go around the corner. And she's just like, "Would you stop? Like, you interrupt yourself. It's driving me crazy." I'm like, "Okay." I have to. All the time. Same thing whenever there's a dog. I'm like a puppy. I wish I could have cats, but my oldest daughter's allergic. I was like, no. A sweet little kitty cat and some puppy dogs, all the animals. And she loves cats. Don't get me wrong, that kid will run right up to one and just squeeze it and love on it, pet it, and all that. And then about an hour later, it's like, Dad, my eyes are swelled. I'm like, yep, Benadryl, here we go. There he goes, fixed himself. Got a little worried. Oh yeah, I've been oh look, the Ferris wheel's in RGB mode. Let me slow down. You can see the Ferris wheel's in RGB mode. There's purple, yellow, purple again, blue. Yeah, we got the Argaba. If I was to have Pepto merch, that'd be my shirt. It's just my face, like in a really weird, like contortion, just saying Argaba for RGB. Top notch. Is that an actual exit I can take? 'Cause I want to get high ground and look at this Ferris wheel if we can. Hang on, let's see if I can turn sideways here. Gear down all the way and turn it kind of sharp. Ooh, look at that, chat. Look at that angle of the Argaba. Wait, why are you purple? Oh, there you go. Now it's doing it again. Yeah. Rain's kind of messing with it, but I think it's cool. Now I'll show you fog, because this is where it gets crazy, right? My psycho killer fog. Can't even see the thing anymore. Look at that fog. That is some dense ass fog. They say thicker than pea soup. That is thicker than Kim Kardashian. That is some rough fog. And then boop, we're back. We're good to go. We're happy again. We see the Argaba on this big wheel. Yeah. Makes me happy. Okay. Bye, giant wheel of Argaba. Okay. This is the road that merges with the off-ramp you take coming from the opposite direction. So that ramp we'd usually take a left on is right here. And they merge. Look at me learning the place. If only I was this good at it, like in real life, it'd be great. My dad is a literal, like, living atlas. The best idea I ever heard. I'm seriously thinking about it. But no, like, my dad is a literal atlas. Like, he's drove a truck since I was little. And I've literally called him and been like, hey, Dad, I'm in so-and-so Tennessee, mile marker blankety blank. And I'm trying to figure out how to get here. And he can literally just be like, oh, yeah, if you go about 4.5, 5 miles down the line, you're going to see it. And I'm like, I'm going to see what? And he just tells me every detail. And, like, he's never been wrong. Like, I don't understand that. It's like they always have that stereotype about, like, you go to the South and it's like, turn left at the tree stump. If you hear gunfire, you've gone too far. My dad can literally just quote that off the top of his head no matter where I'm at. It's insane. Like, yeah, Dad, I'm trying to go from here to here. Oh, yeah, if you just take this interstate here, it'll be about 17 miles. You'll see a pilot on your left. Hang a left there. You go down another 5 miles, hang a right on this little side road. It's like an old U.S. highway. You'll be there in about 20 minutes faster. And you know what? He's right every time, and it drives me insane. I can barely find my way to the mailbox on a good day. This man can tell me where I'm at in the U.S. no matter where. It blows my mind. I'm having to pack snacks to go check the mail in case I get lost. And this man's just like, nothing. Like, oh yeah, no problem, bro. I got you. States away, counties away, doesn't matter. I'm here all day. All right, had this nice little rest area. Pull in here and see what they got for newspapers. They got vending machines here. I forgot about this one. Yeah, my dad's a freaking beast. Not me. Not me. He's also like from that generation that learned how to do everything with their hands. So he's like really good at like basically everything house, like plumbing, building a house, foundation work. Like it's insane to me. I'm like, I can build computers, Dad. That's what I can do. I can tell you the ALMA compliance and regulations of Windows based off the construction code. That's about all I can do, man. That's all I got for you. I'm sorry. I could play guitar at one time, and I haven't done that in a long time. But that's a story for another time. A lot of emotional stories. Right in my feels. Let's see here. Amazing, right? Dad's just built different. I wasn't that lucky, unfortunately. I'm built like a potato. I've just accepted that fact. Oh gosh. Let's see, what else we got here? I want to flashbang you all so see how much brighter this gets with the daylight on. That's not too bad. I can still do some rainy day stuff with it. Apparently hurricane's an option? I didn't even know that. When did that become a thing? It's kind of terrifying. Snow, heavy sleet, just straight rain. What that crack of thunder's where it's at though. I don't know what that is. Random rainy. Click one time. Select random weather. Click again. Select switch random editing. Okay. And there's nothing. No clouds. It's a bright, beautiful sunny day here in Tokyo. You could do early sunrise. You could do sun setting. All the fun stuff, chat. I need to get better at drifting because I watched a video the other day. The guy's driving on this map and he goes, "Man, I really want some gummy bears." And he drifts into this rest area and drifts up to the snack machines and he's like, "You got gummy bears in there?" Like it was the funniest thing I'd ever seen in my life. I laughed for probably like 15 minutes over that. You got this, right? Yeah, I'm not, especially like on this setup. On a controller I could figure it out pretty quick, but not doing it hands, feet, all that. Like I'm not that coordinated. Like an octopus that has no coordination. I'm just, throwing my hands everywhere. There we go. I like that curve for some reason. I was like making that really, really dramatic. There's a purple building, pink building. That's cool. You never see it at night with a bunch of rain, so it's kind of cool to see it in different lighting. If I bring the rain back in, then it's going to darken it a lot. Still pretty cool though. Wish I'd saved all that footage I had before of like what the game looks like without these mods. It's like totally different. Looks more like an early 2000s title. But all these mods and filters make it look pretty good. True. Now, I like the high-res filter. They call it PP filter or whatever, which makes me laugh every time I say it, but it's literally what they call it. But the problem I have with it is that when I like hit the brakes, for example, so like this one, you have a nice glare, like you'd have a camera flare. If you use the high def one, the flare is like the entire width of the screen. It's almost blinding. I couldn't stream with it. I had to turn it off or find a different one. I found this one, it lets the lighting's a little more subtle. It's not as in your face. I spent probably 2 or 3 days trying to find the right filter. It's just like, my eyes. I felt like I was in SpongeBob, you know. Whenever King Neptune took his hat off and just the bald head shining, I was like, ah! Like it was pretty bad. Well, that makes sense, right? Here we go. Let's see. The big lens flares everywhere. It's great. So if I can do this while driving, this can be fun. I kind of want to drop that down just a little more. Make it more so like it's like a sun setting kind of thing. I think that's pretty cool. Not as much about the that's a little better. The refractions aren't as bad. I think all filters look better at night though. I think daytime filters can kind of they kind of white out if you're not careful with too much sunlight in most games, but like that dusk or early morning just hits so good. True. And, I mean, I'm glad you agree, because I feel like you get flashbanged in a game where the sun is not really, I guess, dialed in. You turn on the game and you're just like, it's like the old THX commercials, you know, like the sound builds up and then it's full volume and you're like sitting back in your chair just like, that's how I feel. I've seen into the future. That's what it feels like. Let's see, where else we got here? Yeah, I don't really care for being flashbanged, you know, that's just how that works. Oh, snap. You can't tell us this music at all, right? I haven't heard it a million times and I just never get tired of it. I think we're getting close to the original, what I call the beginning. Another store. What's that store name? Edo something, I couldn't tell. I'm getting a little comfortable. Take it easy before I go hog wild and start flooring it. Hey, look, that's how I learned to drive. Okay, I watched SpongeBob. Remember, you know, big toe. I forget that. I'm like him looking at Mrs. Pup, just being like, floor it. That's it. Done. Forget the big toe. Forget all that. I'm full in it, just flooring it. Try to get my kids to watch SpongeBob. They're like, Dad, it's pretty funny. I'm like, SpongeBob was the man growing up. I loved watching SpongeBob. Look, soap doubloons. Don't drop them. It's like, yeah. Oh, look, I made it back to the original pit area that I use. I gotta do some spinning around right here, so just 1 second. Don't mind if I do. Go the opposite direction. This is where you can get lost really easy though, because you just make a turn and it's like, hey, I don't remember this side of the map. And it's just like, yep, I'm lost. Here we go. Don't get lost. Oh, it's happened. I've been like, wait a minute. I think I've passed this sign before. It began with an H. And then another like an hour later, I'm like, I passed that sign again with an H. Oh God, where am I at? I finally just go back to pit. I'm lost. I'm terrified. I can't ask for directions because there's nobody to ask. It's just, I can't do it. Wiper's still on, just getting it for us. Heck yeah. Wonder if I can turn them off real quick. That should be the end of them. Yep, there it goes. Now we'll just cruise from inside the cab if we want. Y'all can see my phalanges from into the steering wheel. Not my actual phalanges, but my digital phalanges. Oh, snap. It'd be so sick if my VR headset worked. Some kind of driver thing with Steam. If it worked, I'd be doing this in VR and it'd be sweet. Like, hey y'all, I can actually see stuff inside the car without having to go to this scene and just look around. It's all there. Ad break in 1 minute. Don't worry about those ads. Feel free to use a Twitch Prime or subscribe today to support the channel and be awesome and avoid those pesky ads. No one likes those things. Get them out of here. And then I see more critters. This is just the best. Literally, this is like the best night ever. The best Monday I've ever had. Because I have kitties in stream. I'm gonna literally wake up tomorrow and be like, you know what? Tomorrow's gonna be a good day. I had kitties in stream last night. Hashtag out of context Pepto. I couldn't help it, sorry. Welcome anytime. I love the kitty emote. I love emotes in general, but kitty emotes are just top tier. Alright, I need to take that curve a lot slower, sir. I don't know who you think you are, but you are not a race car driver. That made your day. It really does. I enjoy hanging out, you know. And I really do like seeing other people's emotes and their ideas and, you know, advertise yourself, you know. One thing I never understood, maybe I'm just weird, but like some people that I used to stream with and around always tell me, don't let other people use their emotes in your chat. And I'm like, well, why? They got really cool emotes. I don't see a problem with it. Yeah, but it's like advertising your chat. I'm like, no, it's not. They got some cool emotes, bro. Put them things in chat. I want to see it. I want to see all the emotes. And they wouldn't let me. I mean, if like they would come in my chat and be like, "Oh, my new emote, check it out." I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "Oh, I got my new emotes. You want to check them out?" Nah, send them to me in an image or something. Screenshot them. Don't put them in my chat. That's rude. I'm like, "Well, that's backwards." But whatever, bro. Being positive won us the day. That's all I can say about that one. Being positive and open arm, loving everybody. That's what it's about, chat. Streaming space is cutthroat enough as it is. Support each other and show love and do it. Another cute emote. I love it with a little heart. It's adorable. All right, through traffic. Here we go. We are through traffic. Meow. This is a banger too. And this shuffle's been on something special tonight. I need to go right, not left. No, we're going left. I can't remember what's left. Might be back the way we came. I can't remember. I'll probably run another 25 minutes or so, and then we'll call it for the night. Get our cruise on, I'm literally just vibing out, chat. Sorry. That song hits different. Oh, some of these albums are just pristine. Take this little right turn right here. I've never taken it before. If I have, it's only been like one time. Oh, this is a little funky. This is one I haven't heard, but maybe a few times. Billboards. Get is one of them. Sounds like my grandma when I was growing up. Get on out of there. Ooh. Some random. Okay. I try and read the signs, and some of them are just really out there. I think that was a car on that one, but it looked like something else I don't want to get into. It's TOS. Dino's gas station. Heck yeah. That's wild. And we'll cruise here, then I'll show you on the map that I'm gonna work in soon. I got a few more things to do and work on it. Oh yeah, one of my favorites right there. I love that one. The old sigh. Just, let's see here. Let's find a good spot. I'll show you on the map I'm working on. It's going to take a little bit to get in the rotation. I got to find the right lighting and all that stuff, but it's going to be nostalgic for a lot of people. This goes down to street level. I ain't seen this in a hot minute. Alright, I think that'll do right there. Alright, we'll trade out now. Bring y'all back into face cam. I'll show you this other map. Countries, USA. Yeah, there we go. That's what I need. Bunch of different emotes. That's weird. Twitch globals. Okay. Alright, anyway. So, I found this mod through Patreon. And if I can get it to work like I hope it will, we'll mess around with it one day on stream. So, bring you all in. This is the Burnout Paradise map. And I've only got to mess with it a few times, but it's supposed to be the entire map for Burnout Paradise, the whole island. And I can't prove that yet. The only reason I haven't streamed on it much is there's no lighting on this map. So I can't like turn all the, turn it completely to night because you won't see anything. I've heard there's an option they're going to work on for lighting, but you literally just take a left to your right here. Go down that by Ocean View Hotel. And cruise the map. Supposedly it's all open, free roam. I didn't play Burnout Paradise much. I did enjoy what little I did get to play of it. But yeah, we can just keep going. They tried to get all the little details right, the signs, the streets, the overhanging bridge areas. Like, it's just all really cool. And where we're at the start, they still have the jump right there by the docks, so that's still available. And there's some visuals that are broken or not working out exactly right, but to be honest, it's a pretty cool thing. I put a small amount of it as well. Yeah, it was a pretty good game. Just pull it sharp here. So this is one coming up in rotation soon. I'm thinking about trying to set up a server for this one and have a bunch of people on it, all of us driving around just doing dumb stuff. That's coming up though at some point. Just gonna pull this corner hard. The fact this is all open just blows my mind. There's the film reel. big bump. So yeah, that's definitely on the docket. I can't wait to get that one set up for you all and stream that one. The other one that I haven't had time to really mess with, we'll go back to Facecam for a second. I don't want to ruin the surprise. The one I haven't got done yet, and I've got to go get the newest version from Patreon. Get the cheesing, yeah. This one's really dope when it wants to work. I can't say it works all the time, but it works. When it does work, it's pretty cool. Some of the roads have where the detail in the track itself is more like wavy. It has basically like inverted speed bumps, and like your car randomly just does this at times. So I got to go back to the Patreon and get this for the new version, but let it finish loading here. It takes a little bit to load. It's a lot. It's a big map. How big, you'll see in just a second. Wait, don't clip that. Please God, don't clip that. That came out not the way it's supposed to. Okay, here we go. All right, so now I've heard there is some lighting on this one, but I can't tell y'all for sure where. Bring y'all back in face and the regular cam. GTA 5. Sorry, my little picture guy. I'm gonna run you over. Now again, there is some unfinished textures on this and stuff that's having to be worked on. But if you like GTA 5, this is supposedly the majority of the city. But you can see randomly, see if I'll do it again. There's just these little divots that make your car kind of bounce back and forth. I'm gonna look crazy now that I've said it and won't do it. There's a little one there. Some of the textures are broken. It's not really finished when I got this build, but it's most of the way completed for like the layout. Yeah, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Just randomly just starts jumping you back and forth. But most of the roadways are done. There's just a few like other things they have to finish up detail wise. Although it's pretty cool. They have the city from GTA 5 for a good portion of it laid out. Cruise down this way. I don't think any of the street lights work. They do have the red lights work. The street lights work, which is good. So we could do some night drives here. Just the random like whoa that gets me, like scares me, because I'm like, oh, we're gonna wreck. It's gonna be really bad. The taco bomb brings back memories when I play GTA 5 all the time. Me and the boys just getting it. We'll take this random right, see how far it goes. You can see like, in the distance where, ooh, texture's broken. Whew, that was close. Nope, need to back up. Pepto, quit going forward. There's no road there. Yeah, maps like this are really cool. There's one more I want to get that's based in Japan again, because they got really cool maps. You have to pay for it in yen because it's not fully set up in English yet, but I definitely want to get the maps for it because it's really cool. I ain't been this way. Let's see what we got. Hope it's the same thing. We're just randomly ends. Yes. Would not be good for a car or relaxing. So let's just turn around. Is this completed? Looks like it is. We're gonna jump at chat. Okay, that's good. But
more of this would be cool. If y'all ever come across any recommendations or any kind of maps you want me to check into, let me know. I'm one bit to go check them out and try and find them. Get something maybe similar to what you're wanting, as well as the cars you maybe want me to drive on it. You know what y'all want? There's a lot larger mod selection for this game than I realized. Heck yeah, there we go. Oh, here we go. This is where I got some really bad bumps last time. We'll see if they're still here or not. Not as bad as they were. Oh, there was one. There's another one. Will put me. Whew. If they ever finish this, it's gonna be really dope, I think. Oh, train tracks. Let's see. We can go left. Yeah. Don't do that right there. That's a bit of a drop in a doozy, you know. Looks finished. Looks okay. It is. But more video game maps. It's just really cool. Like it's like Gameception, right? I would be down for this. More of this stuff would be cool. Yeah, we can just barely see them in the road. I'm trying to see if I can spot one for you all. These like texture divots. I can't see one. Oh well, find another time. But yeah, that's the. Oh lordy, everything's breaking again all of a sudden. OBS has crashed again, I believe. It has crashed again. Alright. I'm gonna get on for now, chat. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Really do appreciate it. I'm gonna try and raid out before this decides to blow up. It's gonna be just 1 second here. Try and find somebody to raid to, because this is craziness. And I'm probably gonna start working on the meld stuff. Let's see who else is live tonight. Who's live of my friends? Meet this tab so I don't forget. Live. Let's see, Super Sour Punch. Zenny's live. Angel Woman's live. Shocking Wave. King Heat. Fog City. A bunch of my friends are live tonight. That's awesome. Gives me a lot of good options. Mr. Fox, Knuckles Deep, Ortiz is racing. Heck yeah, let's go. Finster. UK Reject. All the fam's live tonight, chat. Goodness gracious. You see this stuff? It's insane. Alright. Let's just raid Tinkerbell. I think Tinkerbell's always a great option. Chat. Or not. Let's try it from here. Let's see what happens, chat. Who knows? It's still doing its thing. Raid. Tinker _ Bell 26. Okay, it started to raid. We'll see what happens, chat. Anyway, love y'all. Take care of your amazing selves. Have a great rest of your night. I will see you all hopefully tomorrow if we can't. It'll probably be Thursday by then, so before I really can. So again, either way, love y'all. Take care of yourselves. Love each other. I'm always here for you. I'm always proud of you. Have a great rest of your night. Crunchyroll, again, thank you for being here and hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it as always. You're the best. I will talk to you all another time. Love you all. Let this raid tick out unless I can manually send it. But love you all. Bye.